Alright, I'm going to do a quick material sample for Peak Transformation Tactile Problem Solving-13V. For this program, you're just going to need potentially 4 items that have distinct characteristics that serve a function, or a tactile quality that serve a function. So we have a hammer, a cup, a comb, and a pencil. And kind of keep in mind that you're going to need these items to fit in some sort of tactile box. We usually use Kleenex boxes, but you might need to expand and make this a little bit larger to fit some of these items in. So that's your A stimuli. So we have comb, pencil, hammer, and cup. Stimuli B, you are going to need arbitrary images. So we just have like a shadowed in box, a couple of squiggly lines, some loopy lines, and an end with an arrow. So that's our stimuli B for each of the classes. And then you're going to need for C some sort of word. So for example, they have WEG as their stimuli C. So we just did PEP, BEV, HES, and then we used WEG for our 4th class for stimuli C. So then you're going to need a box containing 3 to 5 items in A. So you could put some distractors in there. We just used the 4 stimuli that we used, and those will fit into your box. So then you'll also need for stimuli Y some sort of statement that has those stimuli C words in there. So we have Sarah bought a PEP from the store, I need a BEV, please hand me a HES, and Beth looked for the WEG. We tried to make all of these sentences not have contextual clues in them so that you couldn't guess that, oh, it's a comb because of what says in the sentence. So if I was like, Sarah used a PEP for her hair, you would be giving a contextual clue within that sentence. So we try to keep them really general with those arbitrary words in there so that you have to figure it out. So to run this program, we did a demo, but just really quick, you're going to have 3 blocks. Train A to B, you're going to provide the image, you're going to provide, I should say, the item, and maybe a couple images underneath. And you're going to say to find the same. So for the hammer, this is the same. Prompt, praise, give feedback, that would be 1 trial. For B to C, you're going to provide the image, which is the stimuli B, and you're going to say, what is this called? Okay, and you're going to teach them that this is BEV, this is HES, this is WEG, and this is PEP. Okay, so all of these things equal the same thing. A comb is this box, is the PEP. Okay, so then for test, Y to Z, you're not prompting, praising, or giving any feedback. You're going to have the box with your items in it, and you're going to say, find me that item without looking in the box. So you're going to say your sentence that you have in stimuli Y first. I need a BEV. Find me that item without looking in the box. And they're going to reach in and find the pencil for a 10. Anything else they pull out would be a 0. So you would say maybe Beth looked for the WEG. You want them to find the cup. Let's say they pull out the pencil. That would be a 0. You're not going to prompt, praise, give any feedback or correction. You're just going to mark that 0 on your data sheet, because in that test block you're only doing 0 and 10s on your scoring response sheet. But that's just kind of a material sample for what you might do for this Peak Transformation Program, Tactile Problem Solving 13V.